Number 4, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Zoom into this. And let me adjust the screen a little bit. Here we go. Now this is the week that I had my appendix out, so the scoreboard will be really screwed up, but let's go through it anyways. Yeah, bit negative calories, wasn't eating very much. This is actually the day I headed to the hospital. Do some exercises, but again, I was not feeling well enough to do much at all. Tuesday, we've got little to nothing eaten. I think it was maybe accounts for some IVs. It might account for, I'm not really sure, maybe liquid diet, I don't know, but no exercise. The following day, again, not eating much. Thursday, not eating much. Friday, getting back to eating, pretty low, not exercising. Saturday, back to normal eating. Actually, there was a birthday party. That explains why the calories are so high, or otherwise, if it wasn't for that cake, it probably wouldn't be this high. Again, no exercise. Get Sunday, getting back to a little bit of exercise. Now, I got to mention that something of this exercise, I'm staying active, walking, climbing as much as I can. I'm not counting that into my exercise because I'm a little bit farther down the exercise path than that. If I was just beginning the exercise plan, and I haven't done this in a while, and I'm kind of new to it, I would want to be counting, walking up down the stairs, walking around, doing all that kind of stuff. But I was doing it just to stay active because that's important after a surgery. So I didn't count that as exercise. That's why it's all zeros across here. This is where it really gets interesting. Because swelling and water weight gain, I put on 6 pounds compared to when I left it for the hospital and I weighed when I came back. Some of that has come off since returning home, but not all of it. And as a result, I have much based all my gains. So this is a cumulative here. You see it was building up. First it was I lost 2 pounds and I was up or down 2.5, down 3.5. Now I'm only down 0.5 pound. Like I said, this is water weight gain, and I expect that to come back off here pretty soon. So in the coming weeks, I hope to see some decent results. But my average change now is thrown way off. Because I've reversed so far, that number's off. And so these two numbers here are kind of fake numbers. And this is why I was tempted to skip this week or not show this week, because they're not real. This is swelling, this IVs that went in me, and it kind of skews the picture here. And it skew the picture coming up to probably make it look like I'm losing more weight than I really am, but it's just water weight gain that's coming off. And then I expect it to level off. But this average change, I think, will come back to hopefully level out somewhere around 1 pound a week. That's what I'm hoping to see there. So this is where it again looked really screwy. I was down from eating 700 calories. I'm about 900. That gives me a total of 55 calories. It's a negative amount of calories. You know, you want a calorie deficit. That's how you drop the weight. It happened because of the water weight, of course. But working toward this calorie deficit to leading to weight loss. Grows, I finally hit that below 30% on the fats. That wasn't the way I wanted to hit it, but I got it. Pretty high on the carbs and really low on protein. And I've got to focus on getting that protein up because that's going to help with healing. So while I'm happy with the fats, not happy with the proteins over here. So that's where we are with this week's scoreboard. interesting in the next week or two, but I expect things to level back out, and then it'll start looking kind of realistic and normal after that.